I got taken into questioning at 15 years old at 12 o'clock at night. Yes, at the fucking club. What's up, YouTube? What's up, Breeze Babes? It's your girl Bree, aka Robert Amé're, and I'm back with another motherfucking story time.
What's up, YouTube? What's up, Breeze Babes? It's your girl Bree, aka Robert Amé're, and I am back with another freaking
One in the making, I say Robert Amé're, Robert Amé're, Robert Amé're, Robert Amé're.
Don't know who I am. Hi, I'm Robert Amé're. If you do know, then welcome back.
So today's story time is gonna be about, I know y'all seen the one about how I got like assault. I don't know. I can't remember what I titled it, but like assault charges pressed on me at like I was 15. At this time, I was 15 too, I think. This was like, I don't know. I can't remember. I was 15. I had just turned 15 the month before. This story time is about how the fuck I got taken into questioning at like, I think I was 15. I was definitely 15. I got taken into questioning at 15 years old at 12 o'clock at night. Like, the fuck? So, basically, let me give y'all the backstory. So, y'all know the best friend that I was, in a lot of my other story times, I mentioned her. We was best friends for a long ass time. Up until like 2020. So, yeah, basically, I was with her, the little stripping thought hoe. She just does dumb shit. Like, she do dumb shit. When you get around niggas, she do dumb shit. She just do dumb shit in general. So it was me, her, and the girl that y'all hear about in my other story times. That was like my sister. Yeah, it was us three. We stayed the night. My best friend at the time, I don't know what the fuck I call her in the story times. This story time, we just gonna call her shit Pink. The best friend, she fucking, her birthday. Okay, so it was her birthday or whatever. We went with her. She had her makeup done or whatever. We got ready. We went to her birthday party at the club. At the fucking club. She was turning 14. I had just turned 15. And the girl who was like my sister had just turned 15 in January. Yes, at the fucking club. So, we go there or whatever. Afterwards, we leave the club. We go back to my best friend's house. We stayed the night over there. We chilling. We kicking it. Whatever. I think we ended up going to Steak and Shake that night. So we ended up going to Steak and Shake or whatever. And at this time, we didn't have no jobs. Like, we was not working whatsoever. So we went to Steak and Shake. I don't know where the hell we got money from. I know the girl who was like my sister, she did hair. But the rest of us, I don't know where the fuck we got money from. It was her birthday just passed. Probably, and because my birthday had just passed in May. And her birthday was in June. That's how we got the money. So, whatever. We stayed night at her house. The next day, we wake up. We chilling, kicking it. I'm going to put in pictures and everything. Because I had the shit in my Snapchat memories. Because I'm still pissed off to this day about the shit. We decided to go to B-Dubs, right? When we get to B-Dubs, we eat and everything. It's time to pay. Everybody getting out their money. The girl who my best friend like, oh, I lost my money. Like, she looking around like she frantic. I could tell she genuinely left the money at home. But that's because a bitch like her be too worried about getting ready to go to the places to be in competition with her friends instead of making sure you got everything you need. We at B-Dubs, we eating everything we already ate. It's time to pay. She don't got the money. None of the rest of us got extra money. We kids. We fucking 15. So, boom, that happens. Y'all. So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do. So I call my aunt, and she don't have no money on Cash App or whatever. She was really trying to get it on Cash App to send it to us. And y'all, we still have to find a ride home. Like, we still have to find a ride home. We don't even have no ride home. So I'm like, bro, oh my god. And my best friend, she used to refuse to call her mom because she would claim that her mom said she wouldn't come get us or that her mom was at work, when really it was she wasn't supposed to be going to half the places we was going to. Not like we was doing it. Well, everybody else wasn't doing nothing. I can't speak for her. It's not like we wasn't doing nothing, but she just wasn't allowed to do shit because she was sneaky as hell. So her mom didn't really want her doing shit. So That's why she would never call her mom to come get us, or like if we didn't have a ride, or just stuff like that. She would just get cussed out all the time. So I don't know what the fuck we about to do. Like, we still gotta pay a bill and we still gotta get home. So I'm just like in shock. So I remember seeing earlier in that day that the boy, because I think I'm in 9th grade at this time. Yeah, I'm in 9th grade. The boyfriend I got now, I didn't meet him till 10th grade, so I was in 9th grade. So at the time, I had seen a boy that I was talking to previously, which we was super close at the time. We were super close at the time. We went to homecoming together and shit, like whatever. Our moms was friends and shit like that. So I'm like, I can't call nobody else. I gotta call him, because what the fuck else was we about to do? And I knew he had it, so I'm like, okay. So, and he was right around the corner. Not right, it was like in the same parking lot, but we was in the mall. B-Dubs is in the mall, and he was at the movies. It's all in the same parking lot though. So I call him, and he like, what, Robrielle? I'm like, we at the movies, and this bitch lost her money, and we gotta get home, and I ain't trying to get in trouble, and I'm not trying to go to jail for not paying this bill. So I need you to help me, and I give back to you. I really was gonna give back to him, because when I say I'm gonna give back to somebody, I genuinely have 100% intention on giving it back to them. Unless they tell me I don't gotta give it back. It was in the same plaza. Him and his cousin had got there first. My best friend used to always, his cousin didn't live here, so my best friend used to always talk to his cousin on and off whenever his cousin was in town. So I'm like, okay, now what? Like, he paid like the tab on the rest of the shit or whatever that we was missing. And the girl who was like my sister, her mom had came to get her. But I'm like, I would feel ignorant as hell if I was just like, all right, you can scram, go about your life now. Because we wasn't in a relationship, we wasn't talking, nothing. We was just like, we just was existing. Like, we wasn't together. I wasn't with the boy. So I'm like, I don't want him to think I just used him. Like, even though I didn't have nobody else to call, because I cannot call my mother. I'll call my mom. It's over with for my ass, because why the fuck I go somewhere without a ride, and why the fuck this bitch ain't had her half of the money. So I'm like, okay, boom, whatever. So I told my best friend, like, I told the girl who's like my sister, like, go ahead, go with your mom. I'ma just have, because he was getting an Uber back to, he lived in the same neighborhood, but he was getting an Uber to my grandma's house, which my grandma's house, she don't fucking know this. I hope she don't watch this. My grandma's house she wasn't there. Nobody was there but my 2 older sisters. And at the time, one of my older sisters was only 18, I think, 17 or 18, 17, I believe. And my other older sister was probably like 20 something, I don't know. But my grandma was not there at the time. So we got dropped off there, and I was just gonna be like, shit, can you just get us, you could just drop us off here. But he was like, it's gonna be too much money to Uber to both houses, even though it was like the same, I wouldn't say same neighborhood, same like city. It probably was like a 20-minute walk from my grandma's house to his house. And we wasn't get dropped off at my house, because my mom was about to catch me, because I was supposed to be at my best friend's house. So I'm like, okay. But I ended up getting in trouble anyway, because she had to come get me from the police station. So what the fuck ever. We all go to my grandma's house. So I'm asking my older sister that's like 20, like, please, we sleep upstairs. Can they sleep on the couch and they leave in the morning? Because I don't want to have them walk in at nighttime. And the only reason they even here is because they got us an Uber home. Like, they would have been able to go back to where they was at had they not got us an Uber home. So she like, my sister like, I can't remember what my sister was saying. But I think she said yeah, and that she was telling my mom. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Because I'm like, my mom, she friends with his mom, and she know him, so fuck it, like, whatever. I'll take the lick for that. So we fucking my sister decides, my niece Zola, I'm probably put a picture of her in here somewhere. My niece Zola, yeah, she's a good like 7 now, but at the time she was like probably 2, because I'm 20 and I was 15 when it happened. So she was 2. And my sister was like, my baby needs some milk and I want some powdered donuts, so can y'all walk to the store with me? The store was no less than 10 minutes away from my grandma's house. I swear to God, y'all. We walk to the store, we get there, they don't never close. Like, they be 24 hours. Y'all, they are fucking closed. So we like, fuck, we didn't just walk here for nothing. So we like, fuck it, let's go to the store that's a little bit deeper into like the city where we all live, like the little suburb where we all live. We just gonna go to that store or whatever. Y'all, that was the worst decision. At that point, I knew I fucked up, because that was the worst decision I ever made in my motherfucking life.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
We decided to walk. I'm talking about strolling. Like, by the time we get to that store, we'll damn near be at the boy's house. So we was just like, fuck it, they just about to have to go back to the house, because if I don't gotta take it, we already walking over here anyways, and I don't gotta take a lick. Why the fuck would I about to take the lick for it? So boom, we walking, we thinking shit is sweet. I got this ghetto ass tramp with me.
Oh girl, please, bitch, ho.
And she doing shit like running in people's yards, jumping in the air and doing splits while they're outside. Mind you, we live in the suburbs, so it's hella white people outside. Like, not even to sound racist, it's hella white people everywhere. Somebody called the cops on us. I don't know who the fuck called the cops on us, but we get like 5-6 more blocks down. We didn't bend the block, we didn't turn, because we're not expecting the cops to get caught on us, but we know we're not supposed to be out past curfew. And none of us was 18. Like, I think the boy that I wasn't really talking to him, but the boy I had previously talked to, he was 17. My sister was 17. And his cousin was 16. I was 15. And my best friend was 14. So this shit is just so fucking ghetto. Like, I like ghetto shit, but not this shit. This shit is corny ghetto.
This is ghetto. I like ghetto shit, but not this shit. This shit is corny ghetto.
Y'all, the cops turn on their lights behind us and they talk about some stop. The boys on the opposite side of the street, because we was in the street at first and we seen a car coming, so we was like, we went to the sidewalk, but the boys for some reason went on the left side. Me, my sister, and my best friend went on this side. Y'all, so they talk about some stop. The boys stop. We keep walking.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
No. This ain't fucking happening. I see the red and blue lights and I hear them on a loud ass speakers from some stop. No. So that happened. We eventually stopped. They got us in the grass. I'm talking about mosquitoes out. We got on shorts. I can show y'all what the fuck I had on. We got on shorts. We got on all type of shit. Like, it's not fucking giving. Like, I looked a hot mess. Leave out, sweat it out. Like, hair synthetic as fuck. Like, it was just a hot fucking mess. That happened. They questioned my sister. Y'all know what the fuck my sister had a nerve to tell them? She's 18 and we all siblings. But when they look us up in a system, it come up that his cousin don't fucking live here. So then they're like, oh, y'all all siblings. Da, 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 da. So we try to pull the we black card. We all got different daddies. Or no, I think we said we all got different moms. We got the same dad. They was not buying that shit. They white as hell. They ain't never heard no shit like that. So I'm like, fuck. So they put us in a cop car. No, we sitting in the grass. They sitting there talking to us and all type of shit. My sister over there about to get herself taken to fucking jail. They put this bitch in handcuffs. About to get herself taken to jail because she lied and said she was 18. So they was like, basically, you're responsible for having 4 minors out at the middle of the fucking night. Like, you're responsible and you're not supposed to do that. It's not that she wasn't supposed to do that, but it's the fact that they didn't believe that she was 18. So, cause she didn't look 18. She wasn't even taller than none of us. So she was like, but she was the oldest out of the group. She was about to be 18. So they just like, yeah, no, I'm not believing this. And she handed us all her stuff. They told us to come get her stuff. I'm arguing with the cops because he like, back up, you can't be walking. I'm like, I'm trying to get my sister's shit. And da-da-da-da, this, that, and third. And all this other shit. So I grab her stuff, I'm holding it. They put her in handcuffs. They put her in the car. They drive off. At this point, I don't know where the fuck she went. I don't know. That ain't on me. They put the boys in a whole different car, drive off. Me and my best friend still standing there looking dumb. She like, are we gonna go to jail? Cause I wanna go to college. I'm in my head like, I was cussing her out because I was so mad. I'm not gonna lie, I was cussing her out. And the cop was getting on me, telling me something, don't be so rude or don't be so mean.
Don't be rude. Are you kidding me?
But it was pissing me off that you're standing here doing all this. Like, my sister is in a car, and then at the time, the boy that I was talking to, we could say talking because I wasn't really talking to him, but yeah, he had just went to jail as a minor for a gun charge, and I was with him the whole time that when he went to jail, we was actually in a relationship, and I was worried about him because I'm like, fuck, I don't think he's supposed to get in no more trouble. He just got out of jail. So, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a little ass kid. Like, I was tore the fuck up. I wasn't even brushing my teeth when he was in jail. Like, I wasn't brushing my hair or nothing. Like, I would just walk out the door and go to school because every time I went to school, they sent me home anyways. Like, for being emotionally distraught and not being able to focus in class, I just cried all day. They sent me home by third period every day. So, yeah, that happened. And then we get down to the police station. And so the police officer is so fucking rude.
Don't do it.
Like, don't be fucking rude. Don't be fucking rude. And he was like, I asked him, I didn't even ask about my sister. I think I seen my sister when we was walking in. They had her in the front questioning her. They took us to one of the back rooms questioning us. I said, oh my God, I ain't never been in one of these rooms. But I asked him, I'm like, what's gonna happen with the boys? Like, is he about to go back to jail? And the police officer like, we don't know yet. So I started crying. I did. And she like, my best friend pat me like, it's okay, it's okay. And then the police officer gonna try to be funny, talk about something you was just getting on her for crying or something like that. Or something about me getting on her for crying, but now I'm crying. You're supposed to be professional. You're unprofessional as fuck. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So, yeah, that happened. I don't know where the boys went. I think the dude I was talking to, his mom ended up coming to get them. My mom came and got me, my sister, and my best friend. And I had to go to my best friend's house to get my shit. My mom was pissed off because she like, why the fuck is the Struthers police department calling me and you supposed to be in Boardman? I said, girl, I don't know. I don't even know. I didn't even tell her I was going to be Dubs. It's not I wasn't allowed to, but I'm like, shit, I'm going to get food. Like, what's the big deal? So, yeah, that's pretty much it for the story time. I went into my best friend's house to get my shit. She got cussed out by her mom. My mom cussed me out. We got in trouble. That was pretty much it. The boy ignored me for like days and days and days after. And you know, it was what it was. We didn't never get in a relationship again after that. Rarely ever talked for real. So yeah, y'all, that's it for this video. If you guys like this video, then like this video. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notified when I post. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Bye, Breezy Babes.